Hello, friends. This week's devotion is titled True Miracles Rising, Part 2. Miracles are a way God reveals Himself to us. Miracles are a way we can encounter God. Jesus Himself is our greatest miracle, our way, truth, and life. He uses miracles to encourage us toward covenant with Him in our everyday lives. In miracles, we see the power of God demonstrated. Miracles seem to happen suddenly and mostly during times of great need. Miracles are eventful. A few weeks ago, I was awed as I listened to a friend share what God did in her life. As the calendar was about to turn to this new year, she experienced a string of miracles from God, which she desperately needed. I have no doubt that God used both the invitation and the fulfillment of these miracles to encourage her to walk even more closely with Him. After having gone through a horrendous year in her work and health, God suddenly turned it all around in my friend's favor. And He didn't stop there. For starters, God made a way for my friend to physically relocate her business closer to her home, which was a huge time and money saver. When stress took a dangerous toll on her physical health, God made a way for her to find and actually get an immediate appointment with one of 2 specialists in the USA who knew how to restore her. But God didn't stop here. He added even more blessing when He led her to a local auto dealer with whom she didn't normally do business. This was the cherry on top. When my friend went to the dealership, she was immediately informed that they had nothing available to sell her, that even the showroom vehicles were not available. But within minutes of meeting, a couple in the vicinity who had previously ordered a vehicle had a sudden change of heart, and they decided they didn't want to receive it upon arrival. When the sales rep was alerted, she immediately offered their vehicle to my friend at an amazing discount, along with an exceptional trade-in. My friend accepted the offer and drove out of there with a gorgeous new luxury vehicle. My friend was so overjoyed at what God did for her that she placed a blessed sign over the doorway of her business to remind people that they too are blessed coming in and blessed going out. After hearing her story, I was so excited for her that I praised God for all He had done. I knew some of the details of her history, so I knew in my heart how miraculous these latest events were. In the course of communing with our Lord, He revealed to me that He gave her a comeback and that this is just the beginning. He revealed to me that He has positioned her to rise before her enemies and shine brighter than she ever has. He revealed to me that those enemies will not be able to touch her despite their threats, and that in time, they will just fall away as she stays the course He has her on. God has my friend protected in the midst of darkness that tries to surround. He is exalting her, making her a powerhouse of His goodness, causing her to shine for His glory. So sometimes life is a fight. It's a setup for God's miracles to be released on our behalf. If we fight God's way, He will reward us with vindication for doing the right thing. Those who fought against us will also receive a reward, and it will be one of judgment if they are unrepentant. Both the justice of vindication and the justice of judgment are miraculous expressions of God. Many have waited a long time to see major shifts come to pass in their lives. The fight has been exhausting, but God is here waiting for our reach to Him so He can reveal Himself to us as our manifest miracle maker. Are you ready and willing to receive Him in this way? Are you ready to be lifted beyond where you've been? If so, turn to God immediately and cry out for what you desperately need. He will meet you there and supply all your needs miraculously. It's time to make your requests known and see them begin to come to pass in their appointed times. What God did for my friend, He will do for you. He will extend His favor to strengthen you and guide you to new places. He will make you successful. He will restore your health. He will lift you before your enemies. He will establish you on higher ground. He will give you a unique testimony that will bring Him glory. You are that important. You are that valuable to our miracle-working God.